Thank you, Chair. Mr. High Representative, the association agreement between the EU and the Republic of Moldova is not just a list of reforms and is not just a financial envelope. It is about shared values and a common destination. We are partners, the Republic of Moldova and us, because we made a commitment to each other. And at the heart of that commitment lies one value, one which is being debated now even amongst ourselves, the members of the Union. That value is rule of law. And as we tell and remind our own member states that rule of law is the fabric of democracy, we also tell and remind Moldovans over and over again that the commitment to rule of law and democracy is the essential building block for the common destination that we have set to ourselves, which is European integration. My report and the main message which I would like that we as Parliament pass this week to the Republic of Moldova is precisely about these fundamental choices and these fundamental values, those that make us all European. The Republic of Moldova has delivered on a number of reforms in the course of last year. And the report acknowledges those efforts, albeit the political instability and the often confusing signals coming from the authorities. Very importantly, Moldova followed through with the concrete institutional and legislative deliverables that were conditionalities for the second tranche of macro-financial assistance. The Citizenship for Investment scheme was abandoned. The legislative framework for NGOs was duly adopted. Some elements of the judicial reform package were implemented. That led to the disbursement of the much-needed financial aid, along with an additional amount of redirected assistance focusing on COVID-19 immediate response measures. Add to that the €100 million in the omnibus instrument, and we have a consistent package for which I praise the Commission and the EAS, who understood the need to stand by the Republic of Moldova in these times of need. The report also acknowledges those reforms that are not yet complete, where either the political will is still faltering or where the administrative capacity is insufficient. Democratic mechanisms need to be strengthened, the civil society needs to be more involved, and above all else, the judiciary needs to function independently, beyond any suspicion of political bias or outright corruption. For that reason, the Superior Council of Magistracy needs its reform completed. The activity of prosecutors must be freed of interference and undue pressure, including from obsolete legal provisions in the Criminal Code. The banking and financial sectors require transparency, stability and predictability if trust in the investment environment of Moldova is to be sustained. It cannot be that several years later, the Moldovans still do not know who is responsible for frauding the €1 billion from their bank. The Union and us, the European Parliament, will keep watching over those reforms because they are important for Moldova and for its citizens. And now a final word to them, the Moldovan citizens. And I will do that in their own mother tongue. Europa a fost și va rămâne acasă. Este deja pentru mulți dintre moldovenii care circulă liber, momentan afectați ca noi toți de restricțiile legate de pandemie. Pentru cei care muncesc în toate colțurile Europei sau cei care își însoțesc familiile. Conducătorii Moldovei, oricine ar fi ei, datorează cetățenilor lor o țară din care să le vină mai greu să plece. Iar reformele pe care noi, Uniunea și instituțiile sale, le cerem autorităților, sunt acolo pentru voi, pentru a construi o societate și o democrație funcțională, sănătoasă și prosperă. Asta vă dorește Uniunea Europeană, asta vă doresc și eu. Mulțumesc. Thank you.